by bringing June 21st as the International Day of Yoga, where he led the world at the UN headquarters. Indian Maritime is intending to bring these 10 modules into all our maritime training institutes, pre-sea, post-sea. Similarly, when we talk about gender inclusion, Sagar Mein Samman, other than this, we are also trying to work on a 24/7 grievance redressal. If you have a hostile management or you perceive that there is some wrongdoing or any of your seafarer rights are wrongly assuaged, who do you reach out to? A 24/7 system that basically is supported by the Directorate General of Shipping to ensure seafarers' rights and to ensure seafarers' welfare. And welfare just doesn't stop at training. It also starts with the CBA. It also starts with a proper kind of an interface where there's no bullying, no harassment, zero alcohol policy, and proper discipline while we are basically at the profession of seafaring. All these elements together, quality maritime training, quality crewing. You should not get onto a manning assignment or get signed on by some surreptitious or fraudulent means. These checks and balances for systems that cheat a person, mislead a person, they should be basically avoided. And also standardizing globally our system so that your identity as an Indian seafarer then is recognized as a simple hallmark of excellence. Your identity qualifies you globally as a leading, skilled, competent, dependable individual contributing to the global maritime force.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. While we are in this discussion, sir, I also would like to request, and I have seen this, you have personally been involved in this process when we met you for the first time in DG Shipping office on sign on and sign off, and there was some issue with the shore leave for Indians in Indian ports. There has been a lot of emails going from you to the different department within the other ministries. So we would like to hear directly from you, sir. Where are we today?
See, in shore leave for the close to 80 odd ports where you have exim vessels calling in, shore leave is a right as per the MLC. Unfortunately, at certain ports, the foreigners registration and recruitment officer, the FRRO, may not have the relevant kind of a establishment. Also, immigration points may be manned by officials from the state government, that is the state police. Now, this is where problems happen, where surely when the normal course of aspects is to be provided, but there is delay. The seafarer is not allowed on shore. On medical grounds, sometimes the seafarer is not allowed to be evacuated. There is a delay, 6 hours, 8 hours, and the golden hour wherein medical intervention is necessary is unnecessarily lost due to procedural issues. Now, there are three agencies that are involved here: DG Shipping, the Ministry of External Affairs in terms of the immigration control under the Ministry of Home Affairs. What DG Shipping is doing is under the mandate of the FAL-TMO, the Maritime Single Window is being provisioned. Now, under the Maritime Single Window, we are working hard to provide a technological interface where any vessel calling on an Indian port, or for that matter in any global port, because this is a universal standard, will have a prior arrival notification. The prior arrival notification will have the entire crew manifest, it will have the cargo manifest, and it will have all specific aspects relating to the ship land interface at the port where vessel discharges or services that it is going to avail at the port are processed electronically, reducing the manual play that is there in the delay due to procedural clearances. The second is the Ministry of Home Affairs is now working with the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Government of India to improve the infrastructure at the FRRO and the immigration checkpoints at the ports. The third is DG Shipping at ports is now actively engaging with the port administration to create seafarer welfare facilities, say a seafarer club or a vehicle which can be provided